If you do want to put in at Tonbridge Slipway, launch at Tonbridge Slipway, the slipway is located in the Tunbridge Lower Castle car park, right at the far end. Be warned, there's a big swimming pool right next to it. Now, at the moment, because of coronavirus, the swimming pool's still not open. But when it is open, other than the fact the car park is just off the main town and the castle, you've got this huge swimming pool there, so it does get very, very busy. You've also got the sports ground as well. So I've generally not had any problem because I get down so early. But you know, I get right next to the slip and I set up. I'm lazy, and you know, some people set up a bit further away and just get in. Once you get onto the slip, if you go to the left and keep to the left past Tunbridge Canoe Club, you're going in towards the town, and you go under the bridge, which is the main road, Tunbridge High Street I believe, and then you come to Town Lock, Tunbridge Town Lock. So you're going downstream towards Yalding, Teaston, East Farley and Allington Lock. Get them on the slip and turn right, or if you still turn left and go down about 200-300 yards just past the canoe club and fork right, you're on the sports ground circular paddle going clockwise. Obviously if you're getting and go to the right, you're going upstream, counterclockwise on the paddle, and then you can fork by the bridge to come up this section of river. So just an explanation. I have been asked online, you know, where the slip is and how you get there and how much it is to park. Yes, you have to pay to park. Here's that tributary. Let's try and see how far down I can go without getting snagged up. Typical, paddled upstream with the wind in my face, looking forward to turning around and getting a push, and it's gone like a mill pond again. I tried going up the little tributary there, but it was just so much weed, lilies, and then ahead I could see that there was a big branch or tree down, and as I said, you know, I'm not used to this one yet. With the length, I'm not worried about the draft underneath it. I think there was enough to not ground it, but the length, I think I'd rather do that in my other kayak, which is only 12 foot. A bit of speed up now. Absolutely no idea at the time, not that I really care. I've got the phone on me in my jacket. The phone actually stays on my person rather than going in a dry bag. It's waterproof to 30 metres for half hour anyway, so it's quite safe. But in all fairness, I switch it to silent, it's just there for emergencies. And when I do my early morning paddles, I'm always surprised, you know, I can do 4 hours and I'm still sort of back at 10 AM. So it's, you can't judge time when you go out on the water so early, and it's timeless on the water. Kayak's performing beautifully. I'm getting confident. No tippiness at all. Wind's hit me side on, no worries. And a fair wind as well. They did say gusts up to about 20-25 today, so you know. But the tracking, unbelievable. I did, I don't know, it's stupid. As I said, I tried it with a 9-inch skeg and it just wouldn't manoeuvre, wouldn't turn. It would yawl. Put the 3.5 on, brilliant with the 2 of us. Obviously I hadn't tested it solo, which I have today. We took the skeg off completely and we were just all over the place. It just absolutely amazing. But 3.5-inch skeg can make that much difference. I thought, well, you know, if it can track that well with 3.5 inches and manoeuvre, it's got to be fine without. Wrong. It does need a skeg. With the Medway, the idea was to not have a skeg and then run the canoe passes. And I'll be honest, I don't do them for fun. I do them to save portaging, but it's not to be. It does need a skeg. Tonbridge Slipway is the official start of the Medway canoe trail. Obviously the furthest point upstream on it, but it's not the start of the Medway. I've come up a bit further. I've come up as far as it's navigable, up to the flood barrier. Beyond that, for some reason, you're not allowed to paddle. From there, it goes all the way through to West Sussex. So, you know, there's plenty of river outside Kent, but you just can't paddle it. That's a pity. Okay, while I'm doing a video where I'm talking for change rather than set to music, we'll talk about the kit I'm carrying. This isn't a long paddle, so I've slightly reduced it, but I've still got 3 dry bags with me, which sounds a bit over the top, but if I explain it, one's got my camera equipment in. I've got a 3-axle electronic gimbal, which is not waterproof. That's in there, so obviously if I'm portaging and I want to do a bit of filming of a lock, I can get that out. It's nice and smooth with the electronic stabilisation on my action cam as well. Action cam's waterproof, but a lot of the stuff isn't, so that's in there protected, spare batteries, etc. Paddling solo, always carry a spare set of clothes, other than shoes. Obviously I've got kayaking shoes on, and I've got a large bath towel size microfiber towel in there, nice and lightweight. So that's just for in case I go over and I'm sort of 3 hours into a paddle or something, I will need to get changed, may need to get changed. The other bags is my general purpose bag. I've got things like my sunscreen, bug cream, my keys, my wallet go in there, and just all the things you know, anything you can think of that you may want to get to, you know, have close to hand. I've also got a first aid kit in there. Most of the stuff, when I bought the first aid kit, it's only small. Most of it was thrown away. You don't need loads of safety pins. So I've got different types of plasters, and alcohol wipes, just in case you get any scratches or whatever. Then I've got the cooler bag. Today I've got my 6-litre bag, so I've got bottles of water in there, 3 bottles of water, and I've got 1 frozen, which acts as my ice pack, and obviously can be drunk as well. Tin of Coke and a sandwich in there, and a pot of coffee, which I'm going to have in a minute, strapped to the side. So that's my carry-on board kit on a morning paddle, well, 7 or 8 mile paddle. Okay, we're coming up to the bridge now, so once we come under this with fork left, go back to the slip, and then I'm going to have a cup of coffee and then do a bit more, I think. I've just checked the time and I've been on the paddle for about 2 hours now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull in at Tonbridge Slipway. It won't be busy, it's Friday morning. Have a cup of coffee. I'm going to change the cam battery, and then I may take you downstream a little bit, down through the town, down to Town Lock and back, and I think I'll call it a day. As I said, it was mainly just to get out, get some fresh air, but also to test this kayak out. And I'm feeling very, very comfortable now. So, yeah, a little break, and onwards. That's it, we're back at the slipway now. I'll stop for a wee break. Carry on downstream for a while. So a bit of coffee.